just waiting for the lobby to start up. Should be readying up in a second. There we go, everyone's readying up.
Alright, Steve.
Right, buddy.
I need to check I can be heard on, buddy.
2 seconds, I'll turn it up a bit.
Cheers, boss.
Yep.
I can hear myself.
Yeah. I turned it down before you heard my voice again.
Oh, thank you for that. It's a shame I've got to hear you in my headset instead.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, Singapore, have you done much practice here or not?
Absolutely nothing. I don't think I'm available for the race on Sunday, so yeah, I've not put any time into it at all. It's a tricky track, to be honest. I was looking forward to it, kind of like it, and I think after how last week went at Baku for me, I was looking forward to another tricky track.
Yeah, it's I don't like the new section so much at the end.
Oh, I prefer it. I think Singapore's miles better with the new Sector 3.
See, I just can't get used to it. My head's always been the old section, so I keep going to do the old section and then realising it's not there.
It just keeps turning into a wall.
Yeah, it's like, ugh. I mean, one of my favourite tracks is Abu Dhabi, but we never seem to do that one.
Yeah, I'm hit and miss at Abu Dhabi, to be fair. I've won a couple of races there, like when we've done it pre-season. Whenever we do it in the league, I tend to do badly. But no, I think Brazil's probably my favourite.
Yeah, Brazil's a top tier one though, isn't it? It's like, I think if you don't like Brazil, you're some sort of pervert.
Brazil and Spa, I think. Brazil and Spa are the ones for me, but here we are, Singapore, round 13. I tell you what, the Constructors' battle is getting close as well.
Oh, it's so close. I think you've just overtaken us again, I think.
Yes, we have. My team, the Racing Bulls, come on, lads.
Yes, but we have been missing two main drivers for the past.
Don't start. Yeah, and my team have had to put up with me scoring no points until last week. But as it is, we'll have a quick look at drivers' standings. Top three at the more. Actually, no, I'll do top. Oh, I'll tell you what, they're all close. You've got LF Racing on 143. You've got Super Striker on 134. Then a bit of a gap, Duke's 111, Pink Eye 109, Colin 101, Bruges 97, Adam 94, Rick 89, JJ 87, and Luke 83. That's your top 10. So it's still close at the top here in Tier 1.
Pretty close. And then we've got Kieran there on none.
No, he's on 25 points.
As long as he scored those in Tier 2, but we'll let him off. So at the moment we've got No Fandangle, Rick, Super Striker and Albie all selected in the mediums.
Yeah, Luke first out on track, so I'll stick on board with Luke. Just have a look how it goes. He is on the soft tyres. But as we're just touching on then, Constructors, as it stands after last week, we've got the Racing Bulls, the V-Carbs on 524 points in the lead. We've got Haas in P2 with 511, and then Red Bull in P3 with 510.
I know.
So it's looking like a three-way battle, because you've got a gap then down to McLaren, 469 in P4. So a 51-point gap from P3 to P4, so it'd be difficult to overturn, but not impossible.
No, well that's the thing, that 51-point gap is nothing when you've got 6 cars on track. If all 6 cars finish in the top 4, then that boosts them so far up.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That joint constructors does prove vital. And then I've got to say, it's another season where it's worked. You know, it's not just one team running away with it here at the front. It's close, and that's what
That's
we want to see. Just having a look at the comments there. Captain Nibs, evening mate. Pink Eye, evening.
yeah.
He's
He
coming
says
on the charts to get his title back.
I know, and rain possibility end of Q2 or Q3.
Okay.
So rain in Singapore. Oh, that's going to be harsh.
Oh, that sounds brilliant, that.
Sounds carnage. So we've got 19 drivers in. Are we expecting the 20th?
We are. Someone's running late, I think.
Alright, I saw Con just joined who's selected the mediums straight away.
Oh, yeah, Con was running late, and I think Ashik. I don't know if he's running late or he's just not turning up, but as long as it's not one of the racing bulls, I don't mind. As Luke is picking up a slipstream from his teammate here.
Good timing.
LF just give him a slingshot there on that DRS straight. Nice driving, that. Nice to see.
Yes, it's the best way to do the slingshot is as a car's on the out lap and another car's on the fast lap. It's the only way to do it, really. I know my teammate in one of the races tried to give me a slingshot around the whole track, which I was not too happy about because it just affected me. He great on the straights, but then he was in front of me for the thing. Trim
Go
goes
on,
fastest.
JJ.
Yeah, Trim goes fastest with a 28.5.
And I will say,
Striker,
JJ has not been comfortable here. He's not been enjoying his practice.
how is he not? There's been a bit of chat in the hash chat. I haven't actually. I do apologise. I've neglected.
Oh, 27.9 from Rick on the mediums.
Oh, what a time that is! King Panda 28 flat on the softs. So that medium time is absolutely fantastic, really.
That is, yeah, that's a blinding time. I know when I did comms here at Baku last week for Tier 1, both the Williams drivers were right up there, unbelievably fast in quali, and then the race just sort of fell apart for them. I've just seen a message in our chat saying it's a full wet race in Tier 2.
Oh, Christ.
So that will be fun. Dan with a 29.2 on mediums, going P8. LF 27.7 on softs. Andoni on the mediums as well, 28.1. So two Williams again in the top four, both on mediums. Looking, their quali pace is unreal.
Yeah, they are.
But you know, we've seen a few quali demons here. They don't quite translate to the race.
No, well, last time I done comms, it was the two Williams. They were out in front and they were like switching and DRSing with each other. I think they made a bit of contact, which screwed them up. But hopefully that won't happen this time. But
I thought Eloy Con was on a lap, then he's not. He went for a burner lap. He's just started a hot lap now.
yeah, he's starting now. I'm on board with him. Rick there with that time on those mediums though, that is like phenomenal time, really.
Yeah, that's brilliant. That is a brilliant lap time.
Him,
that early in the session as well, when grip's probably at its lowest. Great lap time.
So Con is, where's he coming now? I don't know any of the corners here, but he has tapped the wall there, which isn't going to help him.
Where is Con? I think Con's just behind
Sector
Kane
2.
Lowry. I'm on board with Kane Lowry at the moment.
Alright, so Con is 10 seconds up at the moment, which will put him in the 32s.
That's for that sector, so he might still be up in sector 1 as well, which might have had a bit more time on. Kane Lowry 29.3 goes P12. Con invalidated.
Con invalidated, yeah, last corner. Absolutely gutted there for Con then. That's a bad invalidation. We'll jump on board with Pink Eye as he purposes it all with a 27-1. But if you look at it, Pink Eye and LF Mason's like your fast two people, and they're both on softs. Rick's only 8 tenths behind on the mediums.
Yeah, very good that time from Rick. And Donny as well, I think he'll be one who's sort of in that battle up there as well. We've got a blue car, I think that's a V carb with yellow flags, it's JJ. He was on a hot lap, I think he's abandoned it, yeah, he's into the pits.
So we've got we've got a couple of people on out laps. Duckster, is he on a normal lap? He had a whole bit of traffic there by looks of things.
Nibs is recharging. Con's still invalidated because it would have done this in next lap. Adam Ehel Bruges not left the pits yet, not even got a time on the board.
Super Striker doing a 1:27.8 on the mediums after 4 laps. He's on 4 laps on those mediums. But he still managed to find grip and do a 1:27.8. So that's not a bad time since they're worn mediums. So we're at least going to see the 1:26s, maybe high 1:25s.
Yeah, I'd probably say mid to low 26s. But if we were expecting rain at the end of the quali, it's not going to get faster. If anything, it'll just get slower and slower.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Temperatures will drop before the track gets wet. Got Ehel on an outlap. Toby is in sector 2 now. 10th and a half under at sector 1.
Yeah, I'll jump aboard Toby with you, just so the viewers know what you're commentating on.
Sorry, I was just trying to work out who's where on track. Got Panda on a lap as well. He's a 10th under at sector 1. Sorry, sector 2. Panda is only got the final corner to go now, but I'll stick on board with Toby still. Panda crossed the lines, didn't improve. Yeah, I've got to say, I agree with you completely, Pink Eye. Using one of your two mediums in quali is not good for strategy due to high safety car chance. This is something I've been trying to get into Steve's head for a number of seasons, but he still doesn't understand.
What's that?
That using one of your sets of mediums in quali is not a good idea.
Oh.
Using one of your two mediums in quali isn't good for strategy due to high safety car chance.
Yeah. I tend to do 1-1 just to set a base time there, and the reason I do it, so I do 1-1 and then I do a soft run. But if needed to be, I've got a second soft to get me through if I fuck up. And then I'll use a scrub set and a new set and then I've either got a scrub set and a new set for Q3, or 2 new sets for Q3.
Well, I don't make it that far, so I'm not that bothered about them. But
so that's the reason I do it. So I'll do
I,
one.
no, I get what you're saying, but I look at the race because I score points in the race, not quality.
That's true.
To me, every track pretty much is a medium hard, hard medium strategy.
Yeah.
If I start on the mediums, then get damage lap 1 and pit for the hards, and then a safety car comes out, I don't know, lap 10, 12, something like that. I don't want to put a worn set of mediums back on, I'd rather pop a fresh set back on. And that's it. It gives you that extra set then, so that you can change your strategy a little bit with safety cars.
Yeah.
You can be, you can be safer towards the end.
So Trim, I believe, set his first lap on softs. He's now came back out on the mediums.
Okay.
Which is really a bit cack-handed, I believe. Let's see if he improves at all.
Was on with Bruges there, 28.4 for Bruges.
No, he's 3 seconds down, Trim is.
Yeah, it was a burner lap. Yeah, he moved out of the way of Bruges at the end of that lap.
And now Bruges needs to move out of the way of him. And he does. It's good to see. Pink Eye thinks he's done enough. Super Striker's done enough, so he's retired. Rick's got the softs on, but he's still in the pit, so I think Rick's done enough, but I don't think he needs to come out again. To be fair,
I'd say Rick's absolutely done enough. I think the cut-off's around that 28.7 for me.
Yeah, no Fandangle, Toby, I think that's the sort of, I could agree with that.
We've got the 2 Ferraris yet to set a time on the board, both on hot laps now. Sorry.
I'm not sure what pace E-Hail's got. I've not seen him race so far.
JJ slightly faster on the mediums in sector 2.
Only very slightly low by what, 1,000th?
100th.
100th. I can never remember which way it goes.
11 thousandths and 100th. JJ improves by 2 tenths. P6, 28.1.
So he managed to he managed to go faster on the mediums than they did the softs. Bruges stays 9th. Which he just started
Luke's improving, yeah. A 10th under at sector 1. See what the first Ferrari does across the line. E-Hail 30.3, so stays P18.
Sounds like, looks like that's probably a burner lap. No, he's invalidated anyway, so that one. Adams invalidated.
So that'll. Are we at the end now? No, checking flag's not out yet.
He can still get around if he's got enough fuel. And this is the thing, like, how much fuel do you normally put in? Because
I put in enough. Minimum. I put in minimum, as low as it goes.
If I'm invalidated, I have to come in. I don't have that spare fuel. I'm not quick enough to carry spare fuel.
It depends where I invalidate. As Luke does improve by almost half a second, a 28.4 puts himself P9.
Good time there from Luke. Staying on board with Adam, since he's the only one that's not set on lap yet. Oh, as Adam invalidates, so that will be it for Adam. He's put too much pressure on that lap, and he's fluffed it.
Again, unless he's got enough fuel to get him round again, but he's left hot lap on, I think he's done.
Yeah. Ando. It's not Ando. I can never say it.
Apologies, I was on with Adam. Adam
Yeah,
is in
fine.
the pits. Kieran.
Kieran's up there
Still,
17th. He can get this up there. Second
still
place
on
there.
track. That's a positive.
It's very positive. It's not in the wall.
Quarter of a second improvement isn't going to be enough to see him move a position.
That's how much he's got here.
As Andoni's just gone second, a 27.3.
Yeah. Kieran crosses the line, puts it 17th still. Doesn't improve. Improves in time, but not on the track. Bakmandu.
I'm on with Con. Con's just coming right final corner now. P10. So he's not Kane lowering out. Can Kane improve?
He does 13th. Bakmandu only managed to 16th though. Albie is on the lap. So
Albie's the one to watch now.
Dan's on the lap as well. He's running that car very stiff. Do you see that? Like the front wheel came up then.
Oh yeah, Dan's ahead of Albie on track as well.
So Dan will be the first one to improve.
A 10th and a half, puts himself above Nibs.
Puts Kane in trouble now.
And Albie, see what he can manage now. I think he's only improving by a 10th. But I'll tell you what a bad guess for that cut-off region, was it? 28.7.
No.
It's almost like I've done comms enough now to get an idea for it, as Albie has improved as well. P13.
So here we have it. We are losing Adam, who didn't set a lap, Ehel, Kieran, Bakmandu, and Kane Lowry. So the two best mates are out together. Nib's just making it through there. But so we had Super Striker, Rick, and JJ all in the mediums to their best time, but Pink Eye tops it.
Yeah, some close times up there at the top. You know, some of the lads only taking one run. Obviously, you got Rick doing that time on the mediums, which is insane. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. I can see rain in the pit lane.
I'm not even loaded in yet.
Alright, the rain stopped.
Oh, okay.
It's just gone dry. What the fuck? It was raining. I could see the water droplets in the pit lane.
I'll say, yeah, it looks pretty dry to me.
I guess I'm just talking rubbish.
Yeah, maybe. The tyres are all soft, so...
Wow. Panda out first. Just on board with him. No, definitely no rain. Must have. I don't know what happened then. I could see rain falling in the pit lane, and then all of a sudden, when you said you were still waiting, it changed.
Maybe it's just waiting for me. I've got this new Tango. It's the Beetlejuice one. Apple. Not Tango, Fanta.
I was going to say Tango, I've done Apple before, what you on about?
Yeah. No, Fanta. It's a new one, it's a Beetlejuice one. They've got two flavours, but I couldn't find the second one.
I'm on this, it's called Budweiser. It's lovely.
Nothing changes there.
No, it's not limited edition, nothing special, same as every week.
Same as every day.
Alright, Steve, fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm staying away from alcohol and stuff at the moment, just the way I am.
For a player.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I couldn't do it myself, but for a player. But Panda is the first now on a hot lap, and he is on the soft tyres, first one out of the pits. Not give up that track position either.
Yeah, my I think it's my change in medications this week has really affected me. So, oh, it's really wide there, but it doesn't invalidate. That's jammy.
He knows the limits.
Yeah,
Four's the V-carb.
he was running max limits then. But the good news is I'm off both tablets that were making me gain weight.
Alright, you might get faster in F1 then.
Or I might be faster at Silverstone.
No, no chance of that.
No walking stick look.
Just waiting now, Panda. Final corner. The final corner, I think it's classed as two corners, that in it. 27.5. That's a competitive time, to be fair.
Oh, 26.8.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, ignore me.
29 for nibs. Elevation only a 28.7. Must be worn tyres.
Yeah, I'm
27.1.
talking shit. Ignore me.
Toby one, you know me, at 28.5. These times are coming in fast. It's hard to keep up. On board with Rick, he's the one that we want to look out for.
Yeah, I want to see what he can manage on a set of softs.
I just got yellow flag in front of him. That's
Con.
Cole.
It's Con. ROI Con. He's into the pits. He's got wing damage.
Rick's coming around the final corner now. Oh, it's double corner, isn't it, Birdie?
Behind his teammate, 27.292.
Yeah, he's only gone, what, 5 tenths quicker than his medium time.
Yeah, between 5 and 6 tenths quicker.
Oh, as Duckster invalidates.
Right at the end of the lap as well.
Yep, Albie's invalidated.
Yeah, it's earlier in the lap.
Right, No Fandango is on an outlap in the kick Sauber. See, I quite like the colour of the kick Sauber.
Do you know what? I wasn't a fan of it when they released it until I saw it at Barcelona. Obviously I was there, saw it in person.
Yeah.
It completely changed my mind. And then again, when we saw it at Silverstone, I love the colours of it. I think it's brilliant. I think it looks a lot better in person than it does on the game.
Oh, Pink, I said there's rain is very soon. So
He's just trying to panic everyone into retiring. Ignore him. Carry on.
Yeah, well, there's still 5 people not set a lap yet, so these guys need to get a wiggle on. So, Bruges, get the hell out of the pits, dude. Come on. Pink retires from session. Hopefully he retired in a fucking wall. I mean...
Dan swerving a lot if it gets some heat into them tyres.
Yeah, our tyre warm-up on this game is absolutely atrocious. I find the easy way to do it. Pink puts wow. I find the best way to get the softs warmed up is just a flat out lap, just hammer it around. But I don't know how you think, how you get yours warmed up.
Yeah, I tend to take my outlap. Obviously, I leave it in standard fuel. I turn ERS off, but I push on that outlap and attack that outlap.
Yeah.
I find that's the easiest way for me to do it. I've done a lot of weaving on this game, and it doesn't help.
No.
It does nothing.
No, I find that on the hard, like last race on the hards, like I was there weaving, and in the end, I just gave up. I just drove, and then just safety car restarted. I just make sure I wasn't near no one when I hit the brakes.
Yeah, I do exactly the same. I learnt my lesson at I think it was Vegas. That one, I hit the back of Wookie into turn 6 or 7, and then I got wing damage from it. I pitted under the safety car. On the safety car restart, hit Wookie again in the exact same corner.
Oh,
Just no attempts at all. Just could not stop.
Dan comes down the final 2 corners now. Puts it 9th with a 28.8. Don't think that's going to be good enough.
Yeah, I don't. I think it's going to be. Oh, there you go. Jukes has just jumped up. 27.8.
I think it depends where the rain comes. If the rain starts coming now, Dan's safe.
Yeah, this is it. This is it. I'm looking at the times thinking I'm not entirely sure whether LF's safe. A 28.1. 3 people who've not set a time yet, and the 3 people at Albi, Con and Bruges, you were all quick.
Yep.
It just depends on that rain, like you say. If the rain comes soon, then there'll be no improvement, but yeah, Bruges and Luke's still in the pits.
Well, Luke's set a time, so he's on the board. I know he's.
But he's 11th, he's out.
It's Con jumping out the way of Albie. So on board with Albie at the moment.
I'll be back in just a second, mate.
Yeah, definitely. Bruges is finally coming out the pits. There's no Fandangle going to come out quick to try and set a lap. Albie puts at 8th through a 27.7. Connor's just about to start a lap. No time on the board yet from Con. You want to get the distant turn for Albie, but Albie does need to move out the way because he's not on a lap no more. How much is this affecting Con? That is the question. Albie finally moves out the way. Bit late to move out the way, I feel, really, but he did do it eventually. As Con comes around the last 2 corners. Puts it 6th. He's very cautious around those corners though, which is quite reasonable because he hasn't validated on the last 2 corners twice now. As jumping forward with Bruges, he didn't take that corner very well, to be fair. A bit squirrely through it. That's gonna lose him some time. Very close to the wall there. Bruges comes to the final two corners. Of course, the line only manages 12th. No Fandango is on out lap. Dan is on a lap. I missed if he's up or not. I do apologise. Luke is coming back out. Bruges has just gone into the pits. Will not have time to come back out. So we will be losing Bruges. Captain Nibs is still out. So we will be losing Nibs as well. Dan across the line. Only managed 13th. With a 28-1. Dropping over JJ Trim as he's about to go through sector 1. He's 2/10 down. 2 seconds down, sorry. So he's not improving. Panda, see what he can do. Panda's 4 attempts down, so he's not improving either. There's a trap. Oh, there's rain. There we go. There is rain coming. Here comes the rain, so we might see the first couple of cars improve if they're on a lap. If not, that will be it. I doubt many more will improve. Duxter is the only one on
Sorry
lap.
about that, bud.
That's right, Duxter's the only one on the lap. It has started to rain. So I very much doubt anyone will improve now. And there's the rain. So there we have it. We will be losing Captain Nibs, Luke, No Fandangle, Bruges, and Toby. Top 10 though, less than a second away from each other. 8 tenths separate them, well, 9 tenths.
Yeah, both the V-cabs through, which is what we want to see.
Definitely not. Both Hasses out, which we definitely don't want to see.
Come on.
They'll come back. They'll come back. I have faith. And that is a loss of rain. So it will be Inter's time. Everyone's got softs on at the moment.
They're hoping track is still dry enough, get one lap in. But you have to be quick to get out.
Yeah. King Panda, the only one putting on the Inters.
Yeah, Super Striker, first one out.
It is going to be like the first one across the line will be. That's too wet.
Yeah, it might be. It might be.
That's too wet for Slicks.
DRS is still active though at the moment.
Yeah, but
and that's the big thing for me is if DRS is still active, it's dry enough that Slicks are faster.
Nah, see, I think it's at the crossover point. I think we'll find Panda go top of the table here with DRS. And I think Panda's done the right thing there. Inters with DRS will be quicker than Slicks with DRS, but the Inters that come out afterwards won't have DRS, so won't be as quick. I mean, what, there's 3 DRS zones in this track?
Two, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3.
Yeah. So if he manages to be on the Inters and then have all 3 DRS zones, I don't think his Inter time will be beaten.
I do. I think the softs would be faster than the Inter still if DRS is active.
I'm watching Super Striker and that back end is.
It don't look great. It don't look great, but the Inters will not be as fast. Ooh, clips the wall there.
Yep.
Yeah, rain's coming down heavier now.
I think King Panda's pulled a wildie here.
Yeah, Super Strikers all over the place.
How's King Panda looking? He's just flying past everyone at the moment. Catching his teammate.
I'll tell you what I didn't think of though, if you're right, if DRS turns off halfway around this lap or something like that Panda's got an intermediate time with DRS.
Yep.
Whereas everyone else will have it without. But to me, if DRS is still active, the track is still dry enough for the softs to be the fastest tyre.
But you also need to think about the type of surface it is as well. Like, Singapore doesn't see a lot of rain, so it's going to be that dusty sort of surface, isn't it?
Singapore gets lots of rain.
Does it?
Yeah. Oh, he's clipped the same wall again. Same wall on his outlap.
Yeah.
Oh, he's sideways. 37.6.
They're 10 seconds slower.
Wow! What can Panda do?
Panda's going through now. Loads more grip. Not much quicker.
Not much quicker, no.
But it's still quicker. I don't think that if DRS gets disabled now, I don't think that'll get beaten.
Panda also invalidated his second run at turn 1.
I'm on board with Pink at the moment, he's coming around to start a lap.
Is everyone still on the softs? No, Pink Eye and LF changed to Inters.
Yeah. And they're both racing each other around by those things. So these are ones to watch compared to Panda's time.
I mean, what would do Panda a favour is if DRS is disabled, because as far as I'm aware, it's still on.
Yeah, it is. I've just seen LF of it.
It's definitely getting wet. There you go, DRS disabled. So it's LF and Pink Eye have both missed DRS.
So this is, yes.
This could be it. Panda could be on pole.
And LF is struggling as well. LF
He really is. He's fighting. He's fighting this car around the track. I've got to say, Steve, I'll take my hat off to you, mate. I got that completely wrong. You were right. I hold my hands up. I was wrong there.
One with Pink Eye, and Pink Eye seems to be struggling a little bit as well. I can't remember what Panda's split times were. Oh, Pink Eye's very sideways there. That track's getting soaking now. Oh,
yeah.
Pink Eye's sideways again. Singapore drift.
It looks so hard to drive around now. That rain's come down so heavy, like you can see it on the car more and more.
Yeah. Captain Nib saying, man, these guys are fast. Well, yeah, it's tier 1, mate.
To be honest, it's the same across the tiers. There's always someone who's fast.
Yeah.
Let's see what LS manages now.
Oh boy,
up to the line. 38.2 for LF, 38 flat for Pink. I'm interested to see what the Williams can do. Both the Williams drivers have been quick in the qualies I've watched so far this season.
Ducks have put on full wets then, but he took them off. He's teasing us. But it's looking to get wet that quick though, isn't it? So it could be full wets.
Oh, it could very well be very soon. You can see puddles starting to form on track. As you say, I think I thought Panda had made the wrong choice putting the inters on. I really did. But I didn't expect the track to get as wet as quick as it did.
Yeah. And that's the thing, if you got a track that's wet in but DRS is open, if you can get this inters on and get out, you'll be quicker than the softs and no inters time afterwards.
That's the thing though, like 90% of the time, or 95% of the time, if the DRS is still active, the softs are still the fastest tyre.
It depends how close you are into the crossover part. Oh, I just see Rick getting very, very sideways. Panda's feeling confident.
Con sideways as well.
It's a full second quicker than anyone's Panda is. No, Rick's all over the place. He's struggling with that.
Yeah, so's Con. I'm on with Con at the moment. He's gonna. I think he's the next to. Of the bottom three, Con's the next to set a time. I think then it's Rick, then Andoni. But yeah, Con seems to be struggling with this car. Oh yeah, looking at the time already. He's up 140 and he's not even up to the final two corners yet.
Yeah. And this is the thing as well, they'll all be set up for the dries, not the wet.
Yeah, the weather is awful now. Andoni next across the line. A 47-3. Let's see what Rick manages. This rain now is torrential. So I think you were right, Steve. I think you were absolutely right. I'll take my hat off to you.
Well, thank you.
I did also post a message into the VCarb group saying that I thought Panda was an idiot, and he told me I should trust him.
Panda's doing my sort of things. This is the sort of strategy I do.
And yeah, Pink Eye put a message in as well saying it's full wets. Yeah, it looks it. It looks it. It looks absolutely awful.
See, this is the thing. It's like the one race that I won, which was Spa. The only reason I won that is because Kieran did not trust me. He was my teammate at the time. I told him to pit, he wouldn't. And Dan told him that he should trust me, because Dan's listened to me before with the crossovers. And I ended up winning that race because I pitted a lap before Kieran did. He ended up pitting and being at near the back.
Yeah, my first race win came at Spa, and Dan was my teammate. He defended me from Scotty 123 for about 15 laps, and it came to, I think it was the final lap, and I said to Dan, I said, look, if you're quicker than me on the straight, go past me. And I burned every bit of VRS I had so that he weren't faster than me on the straight.
No.
So he defended for me for that final lap. But yeah, Panda, sorry. Doing well, yeah, great job. Absolutely great job. Bull call, I've got to say bull call. If you see everyone else going out on slicks, DRS is still active. Oh, Rick has a massive snap then. It is a bold call, but it's worked for him. It's worked. He's took pole by 9/10.
Yeah, it's worked very well, that has.
And I am going to run for a smoke before the race starts.
Yeah, that's fine. See, Panda, I had faith in you, even if your teammate didn't. And there we have it. Panda topping it. And then Super Striker, Duckster, Pink Eye followed by LF Racing, Trimsight in 6th, Albie in 7th, and though in 8th, 9th is Rick, and Con is in 10th. Over 10 seconds separating the top 10. But yeah, what a genius call from Panda that was. I could see what he was doing. So it looks dry now though. Let's move everyone pick their strategies. I haven't been told that there's any race in the rain. Any rain in the race? So we'll see what happens. I set fire to the rain. And here we are off on the formation lap. We'll get the tyres up. There we go. So we have a mixture of tyres at the moment. So we have Panda, Superstruck on the mediums, Duckster, Pink Eye on the hards, LF, Trim, Albie, Anu, Rick, Con and Toby on the mediums, Bruges on the hards, No Fandangle and Luke on the mediums, Captain Nibs on the hards, Kane Larry, Batmandu, Kieran, Ehale and Adam on the mediums.
On the back.
Hi back.
Nice to meet you.
Just gone for the tyres.
Yeah,
Couple of people started on the hards. Well, 4 people. We're just about to line up now.
Yeah, them people starting on the hards probably expected maybe an early safety car. I don't want to pit too early. Try and drag it out a bit later on.
I mean, sometimes on a safety car, a track that's notorious for safety cars, the hards could work, but we saw, as I was, we saw on Sunday that all 3 safety cars was out in the first, 10 laps. There's no more safety cars in the game, so those hard runners were knackered, really.
Yeah, that's see, to me that's the point of saving that extra set of mediums, because if there's a VSC you can pop a fresh set of mediums on, you don't lose as much time, do you know what I mean? But here we go, I'll let you take it away.
So, and we're off. Pan had a slow start there, Superstruck is straight onto him, with Duckster coming up behind, but the second stage there, as Superstruck almost hit the back of thing. That's Luke dropping down. Kieran dropping down. Not sure what happened there.
Yeah, have a look at the position change. JJ down to the back. JJ down 14 positions, so definitely some contact there.
Adam's up 6 positions.
Yeah, that's not great for VCAB.
He's still got all M plates. Oh,
I comes out, and it's a full safety car. It is a full safety car. Come on, Panda. 30 more laps.
Oh, Captain Nibs hitting Batmandu under the safety car by looks of things. See, and this is the thing, lap 1, it's too early to jump in the pits. We saw it on Sunday, some people decided to jump in the pits straight away. to get off the mediums and the hards. Yes, they will go to the end, but they're going to be fucking awful.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not too sure. Obviously, I've not done no practice here. I don't know what the degradations are like, but from past experience, I think it's pretty high.
Yeah. Everyone's going past. Toby's dropping down. Has he jumped in the pits or something? Yeah, he must have. Oh, there he goes. Flash up pits now. Toby, Albie, and Kane all in the pits. Dan's up to 8th already. Bruce is up to 9th.
Yeah, great job there. Adam as well, up 9 places, up to P11 from P20, so doing a great job. JJ has pitted. He has had a wing change, so he did have front wing damage.
Well, that will.
He's popped a set of mediums on. Fresh set of mediums.
Fresh set of mediums, yeah.
Yeah, so basically the JJ is not... Obviously, he's lost track position from his start, but once we restart, he's in a better position than a lot of people ahead of him. And he's still not altered his strategy. He can still pick the same time as them to put hards on to get to the end. This is the thing about the extra set of mediums.
Yeah, but JJ did use his mediums. He did do a lap, didn't he? So these are you set mediums.
But the big news is Panda's still leading. Come on, Panda.
Panda's still leading. So I'm being completely distracted by this cat. It's doing my head in now because it's crawling up my back, it's crawling up my side, it's crawling up my lap. I was wanting
the
to
Williams drivers as well, still looking really good. Andoni up 2, Rick up 2. As Andoni's just pitted. I've cussed him. What have I done?
Has he lost a weight or something? Why is he pitting?
I don't know. I'm on board just at sea. No wing change. He just popped the hard tyres on.
Only 28 laps. I think the hards are going to be dead at the end, but I don't know if you noticed on here, the mediums drop off so quick. They'll be fine, and then halfway through the next lap, they'll be dead. I have noticed that with this. Also, I don't know about you, but the wet is awful in this. So hopefully we should see the safety car in this lap.
Yeah, and Donny's ghosted, so I don't know if he's left the session.
I haven't seen it say that he's left the session.
I've not, but his car is ghosted, so if you can just fire him an invite quickly, if you can.
Yeah.
I'll cover the safety car restart.
That's the invite set. He is out the session, so I've sent him an invite.
Yeah, Panda got the pack slowed up, goes now, and Super Striker's all over the back of him, not caught napping at all there, Super Striker. And JJ got a move done on Kane, not too sure if that were before the line. Well, yeah, it was, he's only just crossed the line. He's just let Kane back free.
Super Striker looking very racy at the start of this though.
He was. He got a good run, but not enough to challenge Panda into turn one. Panda just sort of holding his own at the moment. And I don't think Panda will disagree with me. He's not the fastest out there. He was probably hoping for some mixed condition racing, but he's from what he was saying, I don't think he'll mind. His practice, he was fairly consistent, so I think he's happy to just sort of continue at his pace and just keep going.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sometimes that works quite well. I mean, we're starting to see a little bit of a gap going now. Dan's almost a second off of Rick, so that's gonna be helping him as well. And yeah, you just got to keep in your own pace. Don't overdrive it, and in your own game, like, you know, people who take you that faster, they're gonna overtake you, no matter what.
Yeah, exactly that. And you got a couple of lads behind on the hards as well. Duke's there, Pink Eye. Adam Lindbergh up 10 positions now. Dan up 6 into 7th.
Yeah, Dan's done a fine job there.
Bark up 6 as well. As Super Striker goes for it. Super Striker's got the move done.
Panda just gets to slow down there as well. Almost tapped the back of him. So now it's Super Striker's time to get out and get gone. Oh, as we've got a yellow sector, that is that Anu coming back into it? So we've got a gap between Luke and Batman Do, 2 seconds, but the top 10 are all within DRS of each other. Oh, as Panda goes really sideways there, but so does Dukes. So they didn't catch Panda out as much as what it could have. But let's put LF right on the back of these. LF made it past Pink Eye.
He did. I think he did that. Was it before the safety car? Just after the safety car? But Duke's on them hard tyres, sticking on the back of this leading group as well. Actually, Dukes is losing Panda a little bit. Says he's out. Oh no, hold on, I've got my split wrong. There we go.
You've got it to the leader.
Yeah, I don't know why, because I never have it set to the leader.
But no, Panda's 7 tenths behind. Dukes is only...
Ooh, Duke's big lock up then as well. LF almost went straight into the back of him.
LF and Pink Eye's taking the more cautious route at the moment. And Pink Eye is on the hard tyre. So, it's going well at the moment for him as well.
Yeah, Dukes has got LF and Pink all over the back of him. Panda's got a bit of breathing space here.
He's dropped out that second though, so he's not going to do us this lap, so that is going to hurt him now. But having them fighting behind might help as well, so...
Albert making it past teammate Kieran. Adam Lindbergh up past Bruges.
I'm guessing Kieran let Albie through. I don't think he would have fought him too much, being teammates.
Oh, Adam Lindbergh's into the pits. He's missing end plates. He's missing half a wing.
Oh,
I think.
So he's
I might be wrong.
Instant with the wall. I don't see anyone else
Oh, just
around here.
templates.
Bruges is dropping. Bruges has just lost 2 places. Not sure where that was. But yeah, King Panda's lost DRS now, and these guys are right up behind him.
Yeah, I think the only hope for Panda here is that LF and Pink start battling Duke and Duke fights it out with them.
And to be fair, I think Duke's been on the opposite tyre is the only thing that's helping him at the moment. And it's helping Super Striker out. And Super Striker's just building that gap because he knows as soon as LF and Pink Eye's released, they will be hunting him down. And that is LF next to Duke's. Oh, Duke squeezes LF. Pink Eye's going to
Oh, Duke's at the wall.
Duke, oh. Duke's
Duke's outbroke himself there at the wall. LF and Pink both through.
So that's now gonna, and Rick's gone through as well. Has Duke's got damage?
There's no visible damage on that I can see. He's still got both end plates intact.
Dan's getting to the back of him now though, so I think he might have a bit of damage there somewhere.
Oh, this is going to be horrible for Panda. Going from P1 down to potentially P7 here with this DRS train behind him. I think Panda's only hopes LF and Pink now fighting, but Pink looks like he's just sitting in behind and using LF.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing Pink can do. There's no point fighting him. Get past and then go for it. I mean, I know I would be. Sat in the hard tyres, you've got the same pace as the guy in front. Just wait until you clear the slower driver as such and then attack then. Different lines going through that corner. Super Striker's over 2 seconds in front now.
Yeah, Super Striker's done well, to be honest, to get past Panda and just pull away. He's not flying away, I don't think he's destroying his tyres, but he's doing exactly what he needs to, knowing that there's going to be a bit of a battle behind him. Dukes has now dropped off the back of Rick as well, and Dan's still caught behind Dukes.
I'm wondering if he's actually had a bit of damage on that wing there. I know we can't see it, but he hit the wall pretty hard.
LF's gone for the move up the inside of Panda, overshot it. Panda's going for the switchback. Pink Eye's now in it. Pink Eye's trying to squeeze up the inside of Panda as well. Panda's not giving up.
Pink Eye's made it through though. But that's now left Panda. Panda fighting that has now left him vulnerable to Rick. Like sometimes you know they're faster than you. It's easier to let them go and follow behind them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was just the off-board camera or what, but it looked like some of them would sort of, I'm faster than you, I'm getting past.
Yeah.
Trying to, send it in a corner you wouldn't really send it in.
Yeah, no, LF seemed to went deep into the corner doing his overtake, which put Panda on the off foot basically, and then which built the move for Pink Eye. And Pink Eye thought, well, I'm going to take opportunity of this and try and do it. But that said, it did affect Panda more than what it should have. As that Ducks are going sideways again. So Ducks just ended up putting a 2-second gap between himself and Dan. Got on the back of these, and then he's going sideways.
I don't know if that's happened from the battle end of the group ahead, because Dukester was 2 seconds behind. Dan was all over the back of him and he was 2 seconds behind. Whether they've had a bit of an incident and Dan's dropped off, I don't know.
No, I was watching this further up. Pingo has got past LF though, so those hard tyres are starting to come into. Oh, as that's a caution. I'm trying to see where that yellow flag's to. Adam's pitted for the softs. Was Adam back in the session now? Yes. Oh, it wasn't Adam, was it? And yeah, the
It
Williams
was
is still.
Andoni.
Yeah, Andoni's still out of the session. But Pinko did manage to get past LF Racing. So let's see how much better these hards are.
Yeah, let's get ready to see him close that gap to striking out. We're on that switch point.
He's always taking 3/10 out of him in that lap. It was 2.2, it's now 1.9.
It's just coming down.
And he will be dragging LF with him.
He is, and Panda will do well to try and stick on the back of him, but I think he's just out of that DRS now as well. So I think Panda's going to be a sitting duck again now to Rick and Jukes. Kieran Lowry in the pits. Kieran in the pits.
Kieran in the pits as well. Kane Lowry's only on 8 lap on hards though. I'm not sure why he's pitting. Wing damage maybe?
Kieran's having a wing change. Kieran Lowry's having a wing change.
Ah, there you go. Pan on a lot of pressure here from Rick at the moment. You got Dan, Bruges and Batman do in little races of their own. I mean, Toby is hanging in there with Batman do, but he is out of EOS, and then Albie is out of EOS. But you got Trim just behind Albie, with Captain Nibs just behind Trim. And Pinkey's making a move for the lead. He's brought that gap down real fast. They are side by side now going into turn 1. Super Striker had to bail out of that one.
And that's it, Pink closing in on Super Striker's brought LF with him as well. So yeah. Your front three pulling away by 2 seconds.
Well, Pinkey's pace on those hards at the moment is next to nothing compared to the mediums.
Yeah, we're not seeing the benefit yet of the hard tyres over the mediums. I've just spilled beer all over myself.
Spillage is leakage. Kane comes back in the pits again.
He's probably going to pop the hard tyres back on. As he comes in, and it's another wing change. Pops the hard tyres back on.
So Kane's really struggling out there then. So Pink Eye's almost built that second to Super Striker already in a matter of a lap.
Yellow flag. Yellow flags, I think that was Dukes and Rick fighting. Dukes to pass Rick. I don't know the yellow flags flashing in 2 sections then.
Yeah, I'm not sure quite what that was. Toby has pitted though. Pink Eye's already got that second now.
Yeah, Pink, as he said in commentaries, dominate now, you'd get that title back. Seems to be having a good start.
Running ball with Dukes at the moment, who is being held up a little bit by Panda. So Panda's doing well at the moment to hold them behind. He does have Rick for company. No, Rick's gone into the pits. I just saw Rick. Yeah, I just saw him just disappear from the back and then realised, yeah, he's just gone to the pits.
As Dukes has just took Panda. Dukes is on the hard tail though, so I'd expect to see that happen. They'll come back together, I think, later in the session.
LF is now taking Super Striker.
What I don't like seeing is that Haas of Bruges in P6.
He's 7 seconds behind at the moment, so...
Oh, yellow flags, JJ in the pits.
That is
yellow flags. It's Steak. Yeah, it's Captain Nibs.
Oh, it's Dukes. It's a 3-second penalty of track limits.
Yes. Nibs has got wing damage. Nibs is going to have to pit. Well, he can carry on without it, but he's just lost the position to Rick there, who's already pitted.
Thing is, you're at that place now. You're on the hard. You're playing the long game, but you got wing damage. Like, do you hold it out, or do you have to pit to get rid of it?
For me, it depends. It depends how it feels. If I can manage it, Nibs is struggling. Super Striker's into the pits.
Yeah.
Panda's into the pits.
Batman Do into the pit. No, of course Batman Do's not in the pits. He's still on fucking 3 seasons ago's mediums.
We've got a VSC. It's a VSC.
That's going to help the 2 people in the pits out really well.
Panda, Super Striker, and Bark did pit.
That will help. That's hurt Rick a lot because that has got Super Striker and Panda out in front of Rick with that virtual safety car coming out, so that was good timing there.
Yeah, he went for the undercut, but it didn't work. Dan's on the hard tyres now as well. I'll just have a look at the tyres.
We're back racing again.
So Dan pitted a lap ago with Rick. Super Striker Panda pitted this lap. I mean, if they've got a good jump on the VFC, that could help him. But Rick isn't far away from Panda.
No.
So he's not far away from where he was, to be fair.
But it did stop the undercut from working, because I think that's what he done. He went to undercut Panda and Super Striker. Super Striker's off down the road already. But that's going to leave Panda vulnerable now from Rick. We are riding ball with them at the moment as LF now comes into the pits. So Dukes will take the second place as Kieran gets a penalty. I'm surprised he's still in it, to be fair. He's not chewing a wall somewhere. Kieran's definitely the Lance Stroll of CDR. And that's LF just coming out in front of Panda. So that virtual safety car has really helped Panda out a lot there. As Rick is now trying to find a way past. Yeah, so that virtual safety car did help out Super Striker and Panda quite a lot there, because Panda's now fighting LF again.
Yep, he is back on that leading pack there, so he's gained about 2 seconds, around 2 seconds. Super Striker has gained more. Panda, I think, struggled getting heat into them hards. I think he struggled on his own lap. Oh, I was on with Panda then, and LF just had a snap. As Pink Eye is in the pits. Jukes is in the pits. Bruce stares out. What's Albie do? So Super Striker is up past Jukester, and he's all over the back of Pink. So yeah, it's got, well, that undercut there is worth a few seconds.
Yeah, plus you had the help with the VSC as well.
Got Super Striker all over the back of Pink. There was also a lap car there in the way.
Yeah, that'd be Ando. So Pink's came up behind Albie. How much is Albie gonna hold these guys up? I want to say Super Striker's in the best position here at the moment. We've seen how much advantage Pink Eye had on those. Oh, as Albie spins. Albie doing Albie things.
It's a VSC. It's a VSC.
So Bruges is currently leading by 12 seconds, and he comes into the pits. Now this is going to be interesting, because where is Bruges going to come out? It's going to have the cheaper pit stop. The safety car is actually out there though.
Yeah, it's changed to a full safety car, I think.
It's still saying
it's still saying VSC top left, but the safety car is now picking up the leaders. Evening, Marshall, mate. Thanks for tuning in.
Good evening, Marshall. As Luke is a 10 seconds speed in the pit lane. Oh, that's not what Luke wanted.
Few lads pitting now.
Bruges now came out into 6th place.
Probably not in a bad position there, to be fair. 13 laps to go, probably, I don't know, 11 laps after the safety car.
Yeah. On the faster tyre.
I'll be back in just a second, boss.
Yep, no problem. Still saying virtual safety car on my screen, but we can clearly see the safety car there. Oh, as Kane gets 10 seconds speed in the pit lane. Kane's retired in the pits. Captain Nibs just retired in the pits.
So 12 laps to go. We've lost Nibs there as well.
Yeah, retired in the pits, same as Kane.
Okay, okay.
The problem where we got Anno in AI still because he's not came back, so his car's going a lot slower than everyone else's.
Yeah, he'll probably end up disqualified from session. He won't count at standings.
Nibs just posted
he left
saying
really
emergency.
early.
Yeah, he left at the beginning. Nibs just posted saying sorry emergency, so obviously something's happened to his end.
I tell you what, Panda still in a fucking brilliant position. I wondered whether, do you know, like the way he set that quality time, whether he was ready for the wet and focusing on quality a bit more than the race, but he's still up there. He's still within touch of the leaders. It's just now he's going to be a test because he's got guys behind him on fresh and medium tyres, the faster tyre.
Yeah, we know Duke's. We know he's fast. Bruges can be fast. Bruges isn't enjoying this track at all. But there seems he thought he had good pace, and then he saw everyone else's pace, and he realised he didn't have good pace.
I mean, I've done that. I'm not gonna lie, I've done that a few times.
I think we've all done that. To be fair.
Sat there thinking, yeah, I'm gonna do well this weekend. Quali comes P19. Shit.
Yeah, I've done that. I mean, I was in one quality session. I can't remember where it was, but I topped the timetables and everything in the practice session.
I think you were dreaming, lad.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. I thought, yeah, I'm ready for this. I'm good for this. And then quali came, and I got knocked out Q1. I was like, how the?
Well, yeah, I've raced the same track one week after the other, and well, actually, no, not even that. A couple of days. My best result since I moved to the Fanatec wheel was Spa Tier 2. I reserved and got P6. And then Tier 3 at Spa, I got lapped after 2 laps. I ended up quitting.
So this car is coming in. Pinko's really backed this pack up early.
Yeah, not a bad move, to be fair.
No, that's what I like. I like to back it right up as early as possible, and then.
See, that's the Martin that was ghosted. Is that Luke?
Yeah, he's.
No, it can't be. Luke's not lapped. Looking at the intervals, Luke's not lapped. He shouldn't be.
Pinko getting a fantastic release there. Caught Super Trucker sleeping there, look. Super Trucker straight under pressure there from LF. LF's if he can do anything for Pink Eye, he needs to get past Super Trucker really quick.
I'm just looking at the ghosted cars, right? There's a ghosted
LF goes
Williams.
really wide there, but he gets away with it. Panda's out of DRS already.
So Super Striker. Wonder
Okay.
if these medium tyres now are the right tyre to be on.
Yeah,
That extra
low
pace.
fuel, that extra pace. Of course, they're going to be a lot hotter as well. We all know what it's like trying to get heat into these hard tyres. I mean, they will come back near the end.
It's just whether or not there's enough race left.
Come on, Bruges. Duxers though, right on the back of Bruges there. Who's on the back? Oh, as Ehale gets a 3-second penalty. Not many penalties in this, to be fair.
No, there's not. Just a free. Have a quick look at the penalties, and it's 3 seconds. 3 seconds for Jukester and Kieran. 6 seconds for Ehale.
And there's Bruges gone past Panda.
Come on, Panda. Keep it on track. That is all we need.
Panda's under a lot of pressure now from Jukes. Jukes is got a penalty though, so Panda needs to stick with him. Dan's got Albie behind him. Again on offset tyres.
Bet he's loving that.
Albie getting quite close to the rear of Dan there. Albie is making a move though, he's going on the outside. And he's made the move and he is past. As Duke's made the same move on Panda. Bruges is trying so hard to get back into DRS of LF and Super Striker. Super Striker doing well here to hold off LF. It has helped Pink Eye so much though, but 3.5 second lead. Oh, is LF going to make his move now? And that's LF passed.
LF up into P2.
Super Striker will start to try and come back at him. All these fighting is just making Pink Eye get further and bringing Bruges into it. Who is boss? Dang, it's a 3-second penalty. Bloody hell, Daniel. Oh, Super Striker is very close to the back of LF there. Williams not having a very good race here. They were looking quite strong. Well, Rick definitely was on those mediums. So you got LF, Super Striker, Bruges and Dukes all fighting here for P2. They have dropped Panda, sorry, who is under a lot of pressure from Albie now, who has brought Dan in it as well, and Toby and Trim and Batman Do. So a few little battles are going over the field. You got Pink Eye out on his own. You got a battle for second and then a battle for sixth.
Yeah, Pink looks completely in control now.
Yeah, 5 seconds now the lead.
Gap's way too big for anyone to close, not enough laps, 7 laps left. Panda drifting off this leading group as well.
7 laps left, he's 5.5 up, so they've got to take about 8 attempts a lap out of him to catch him for the final lap. Simple with Albie at the moment. He is. Oh, as we see, that's a V car with JJ gone.
Hold on to that.
It's a V car with JJ gone.
I said, don't say that.
Oh, as Albie hits the wall. So let's drop off the back of Panda, which is brought down right at the back of Albie now.
Well, JJ's not missing no end plates or nothing. No visible damage.
No, it's just a spin on the curb. Bruce sat there in fourth quite nicely. Battle for second though between Super Striker and LF is still going on.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a close battle as well, to be fair, because it goes all the way down to Dukes.
But yeah, Pink Eye's checked out 6 seconds, 6.6 now. And the fastest lap on 9 lap old mediums.
Yeah, just secure it.
Looks like Super Striker looking to. No, he's not close enough.
For anyone who's listening, Pink Eye's a twat.
Pink Eye will be chewing walls in a minute, 7 seconds in front.
I think, do you know what, I think that's me. I can't. I'm falling asleep here. I apologise, I'm on some strong painkillers at the minute.
That's cool.
It's screwing me.
5 laps from the end.
5 what? Right, I'll hang on.
Oh, as Rick gets 2 seconds now. The penalties are starting to come in.
Yeah, Dan we won, Jukester we won, Rick, Kieran and E-Hale.
Bruges is really closed in on these guys now.
Yeah, Super Striker, Bruges and Dukes, all within DRS of LF. Pink Eyes just pulled away at the front. Bit of a masterclass from Pink though.
Yeah. I mean, Panda's still within that 3-second penalty of Dukes.
Yeah, he is at the moment. That gap's getting slightly bigger though every lap. As I said, I jumps 2 attempts.
Yeah, Dukes had a mistake there somewhere. There is a yellow flag somewhere. Can't see what that is.
So Bruce have a little snap then. Caught it, carried on going. So anyway, tasty battle for the podium this.
Yeah, it's going to take it right up to the podium as well by the looks of things. Oh, Kane's put in the chat his ear rear wing damage, which is why Peyton quitted. I'm not gonna read out what else he put, but yeah, it looks like him. Looks like him and Kieran had a bit of a to do on track. Put it that way.
Fuck you and say what you want.
Or as Luke gets a, is that another 3 seconds or a new one?
Probably.
Oh, Super Striker's making a move now on LF. And has made it through.
That's the same 3 seconds, but we are missing someone. Someone who's not on that list anymore, who was before.
Who was on that list before? Oh, Nibs. Captain Nibs crashed over retarding pit.
He held 3 seconds there as well, so he's up to 12.
And the Mayor race at the back.
LF up past Super Striker.
These guys are fighting hard, aren't they? In the last 2 laps, Bruce is just sitting there, just waiting.
He's doing what he needs to do.
Panda's down to 2 seconds behind, 2.1. Can Panda keep into 3 seconds into this 3 seconds behind? That is the question.
If he's struggling, he'd be sensible to let these lads through and just tag on the back of them. But I can understand why not. There's a lot of cars there.
Yeah.
I was actually watching the wrong battle on track. I was watching the battle for second.
Oh,
Panda!
Panda
No! As thick as a panda.
Duke's looking to make a move. I mean, you got 3 seconds, dude. It's a bit late to be sending moves like that. Oh, as he loses the back end as well. Trim with 3 seconds. So both recarbs in the same lap getting 3 seconds.
Ah, fuck you, Steve.
Oh, see LF go quite wide there. Again. LF must be on the limit for a penalty.
Who's in his number 1 car?
Are we getting 3 seconds as well now? So that has saved Panda, because Dan and Albie have got 3 seconds behind them. So that secured Panda's 6th place, I believe.
Yeah, Panda could do with getting past Dukes quickly.
Toby might... No, Toby's too far back. Bruce just dropped off the back of the front two. Oh, LF has a really big slide there. Put him under a lot of pressure now, again from Super Striker.
It's lucky he didn't get his teeth smashed in last week. Looks like Pink Eye now up to the line, taking the race win. LF, Super Striker, very close
Pink Eye lost
behind.
time there. Pink Eye was 7-8 tenths in front. There's only 2 tenths separating them.
Dampy 9, Panda P6, Toby P7, McLaren are back, P8, not bad results. I will say though, Steve,
Yup.
you're going to have to do the podium interviews on your own, bud.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, LF wouldn't turn up for it anyway.
I'm going to shoot now.
Yeah.
So, it's been a pleasure, mate.
Yeah, thank you for helping out. Definitely. And there we have the final standings. So Pinko with the fast lap as well. Batman do from 17th up to 8th. Bruges from 12th to 4th. Well, doesn't look like anyone is joining for the drivers' interviews, so I will leave it there.
Me and Pink Eye are here, mate.
Oh, I didn't see you join. Didn't flash up on my screen. Right, let's do voice tests. So you both talk a sec.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you both. Right, okay, so I've got a cat in my face. Stupid cat, get out of the way. I didn't see either of you join. What a thrilling race that was. So we'll start with Yusuf Striker. Coming in
Greetings.
third there.
Yes.
Nice battle there with LF near the end. Well, for the after the safety car, really.
Yeah. I just couldn't capitalise on his mistakes that he was making in Sector 1.
Yeah, his back end was all over the place. We didn't. I did see that. Was following you most of the stream actually because the battle going on was quite intense. There's four of you fighting for it. Did you think that anyone behind would come through, or did you know that you'd have that covered?
Maybe the first 2-3 laps. I thought Bruges, because Bruges is obviously normally quick. I know this isn't one of his favourite tracks, but I thought that at least Bruges would have pushed through. But no, I think me and LF, because me and LF were not battling as such in the first 2-3 laps. We pulled away a bit, and then obviously we started battling. Little mistakes were happening, and then it just let Pink Eye fly away.
Do you think that was both Pink Eye's pure pace, or do you reckon that's because you were both battling?
I think it's a bit of both. Obviously, Pink Eye is very fast. He got away from me on the first 2 laps, and then obviously the battling didn't help. Trying to get back towards him. I did think the mediums would die off a lot quicker, but not to be. Obviously, I think the low fuel helped.
Yeah, definitely the low fuel helped because your mediums died off quite quick by the looks of things, which Pink Eye and Hard managed to get past.
I think I pitted, what was it, lap 14, and I was on 52% on the rears.
So it's quite high wear then.
Yeah, definitely with heavy fuel, full car. Yeah.
Do you think a few more laps you would have got LF, or do you reckon that was fair?
No, I think I think that's. I'm happy with third, even though I probably, if I pushed a bit harder, got P2. But I didn't want to make a mistake, take us both out, and end up not getting any points. So I thought I'd try and make him make a mistake, which it worked a couple of times, but it wasn't enough to try get squeezed past him, unfortunately.
No, it was quite unfortunate. We did see him make a couple of mistakes and you get really close to him, and I thought, oh, maybe this is it, but no, nothing materialised of it.
No, yeah, I didn't want to, like I said, I didn't want to push it too hard and cause an incident.
Well, this is the thing, because then it'll be your points gone, his points gone, and
Exactly.
Pink Eye sat there licking his paws.
Exactly, he'll just pull away even more. But yeah, no, overall it was a really great battle with LF. It's a shame Panda dropped off because he predicted well on that bloody quali with those inters.
Yeah, I know. Well, the thing is, you're listening to my comms, and I said what was happening, and you didn't click onto it.
No, so obviously I'm not fully listening. I've got it on, and then obviously when I'm not driving, I'm listening. But at the time, I already rushed out because I seen the rain, so I thought, oh, I'll quickly try and get a lap. But yeah, it just didn't work out, and he chucked the inters on. Great goal.
Chuck the inters on a wetland track with DRS still enabled. As I said to Clay, it was always gonna be quicker than anyone putting on the inters with no DRS, especially with 3 zones.
Yeah, well, it seems as soon as it started, obviously as soon as DRS got disabled, it just went to a full wet track.
No, it got wet really quick.
Yeah, rapid. There was puddles everywhere. So, no, he made a great call. It's just a shame that he couldn't keep up. If that's the way to put it.
Yeah, I think he always said with Clay in the actual VCARB chat that he hasn't got that pace with you guys, but he's put himself in a good position. So.
No, he did well.
And well done on your third. We will move on to Pink Eye.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. We was all hoping you'd be chewing walls, but instead you're chewing on some champagne.
Yeah, it was quite fun actually, starting fifth instead of first, as I hoped. But it was very good race pace. Battles with LF and Super Striker were pretty good as well. Yeah, well, overall decent. A few things here and there I can improve on, but can't complain with the first and fastest lap.
No, I think it was 9 laps, no, 6 or 9 laps on the mediums, and then you set the fastest lap. So
Yep.
you seem to have plenty of grip out there on them.
Yeah, I managed to get an extremely balanced setup on the car, and it just kept the tyres going. I did a race here yesterday actually, and I was keeping pace with tyres that were like 55% on the fronts, so I was very comfortable.
Yeah, so all get Pink Eye to send their setups to us then.
For a price.
I will keep following you on the stream, otherwise I'll ignore you. You get no screen time, simple as that.
We'll see.
So, you qualified down there in fifth. Was that your qualifying pace, or did you just make a few mistakes?
I think that's the best I could have done. I went out on the softs at the start of Q3 and instantly, like the moment I left the pits, I was like, yep, it's inters. So I got back to the pits as quick as I could, put on inters, and my main goal after that was to qualify ahead of LF, which I did, but I lost the position straight away at the start.
I did notice he sort of passed. He chose the opposite strategy. Well, you chose the opposite strategy.
Yeah, I was expecting an early safety car, not as early as lap 1. I was hoping for like the lap 10 marks. I know the mediums can go about 23 laps before they explode. So I was hoping for a lap 10 safety car and I can go on the mediums, and then, as I said in the stream, having that second set just in case.
So you didn't set a time on the mediums, did you? But you
No.
took them through.
Yeah, I take both through all the time. I normally start on the hards and hope there's a safety car about 10 laps in. Go to the mediums, and then if there's another one, I can put a fresh set of mediums on again after that.
Well, it seemed to work out this time. So well done. You are fighting for the championship again. Do you think you'll take it this year?
Well, the first 80% of the season was not good for me. A lot of crashes, incidents with LF, few DNFs here and there. And it got to Baku last week, I was like, you know what? It's going to take a miracle for me to win. I'm just going to relax and try and be my old self. Won last week, won this week, so can only hope for the best for the next two. There's a sprint race next week as well. I can't remember what track it is.
Canada, I want to say.
Canada and then Japan. I'm alright around there. They're not my best tracks, but I'll try my best.
Yeah, so what was it 50 points plus 15, so 65 points up for grabs there. And you are... Where are you? You're there. Elif got second, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's about 20-point difference between these two. Thereabouts 18 maybe.
Getting close then.
Getting close. You need... I think you need people to be taking points off LF.
I was slowing down at the end there, hoping Super Striker would get past, and I was going to give him DRS on the last lap to a science.
I did wonder why you went from like 8 seconds in front to like 2 seconds. I was like, what? I thought maybe you had a spin or something, but
No, I think it's super easy. Hoping Super Striker would be in second on the last lap.
You just wanted to get him second and keep him in front. Well,
Take
the
more
idea
points
is
away from LF,
the idea is keep him in front and hold up LF and then chase him down.
Yeah.
That's what you should have done. So a bit of a change in tactics for next race, is it? Let Super Striker stay out in front, then catch him on the last 10 laps.
I'm not too good at Canada, so he might just naturally be in front anyway.
See, I like Canada. What
I
do you
was
feel about Canada Super Striker?
I'm confident.
Oh, so there we go.
Don't forget I'm in this fight as well, boys.
You very much are. You are second in this. So you are an LF and pink eye sandwich.
Yes, currently. Do I think I'll win it? No, of course not. But I'm just glad to come straight up from Div 2 to be challenging up there. Pushing them to the limits anyway. Couple of years ago, I was nowhere near Pink Eye's pace, so I'm buzzing to be up here.
Hey, with me and LF, if there's any crashes, you got to be there to
Yeah,
take
that's
up
what
the
I mean.
scraps because it can
Yeah.
happen.
Oh, I have taken advantage of it, but I think I had a poor finish last race, which let you two catch back up. So, but no, looking forward to it. We'll see how it goes. Canada next week. I'm not getting my hopes up, but I'm confident.
Well, one confident, pink eye's not too sure, and LF just never joins chat, so we don't know what the hell he's thinking.
I think he's just a robot, to be fair.
So, from you guys' point of view, who do you reckon's going to take it then?
Oh,
If I did have to if I had to put my house on it, I'd put it on Pink Eye.
I'll be nice and say Super Striker.
You'll be
You're
nice.
making me
Wow.
blush.
Yeah, so there we have it. So 2 more races to go after this. One being a sprint.
Is that all there is too?
Yep.
Oh, bloody hell.
Canada and then Japan.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it could be a wet race in Canada and in Japan. Or it could be like last season, a wet race in Japan that's still on dry tyres.
If it's wet race, I'm out the picture because I can't drive in the wet on this game.
I'm
I don't know
exactly
what
the
it
same.
is. I just can't drive in it. But we'll see, and yeah, look forward to more battles, Pink Eye. Hopefully some next week.
Same here.
Right, thank you both for joining, and
Thank you.
I'll talk to you both next week.
See you
Hopefully.
later.
See you the other side.